Hello and welcome to Titanium Taurus Tarot, and today I will be doing a reading for Taurus, okay? So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. If you have any of these planets in Taurus in your chart, welcome. If you have none of these planets in Taurus in your chart, welcome as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out, okay? Now, if you are a cross watcher, I welcome you with open arms, because heaven knows I was a cross watcher for many video myself, so I get you and I got you, right? Now, the way I work is that I first pull cards from the Radlech Valentine Fairy Tarot deck, then I clarify those with the Brian Froud's Fairy Oracle, and finally, if I need any further clarification, I use Sylvia Netzer's Mirror Truth Lenormand deck, alright? Now, with that being said, Taurus, let's get into your cards, okay? Now, before I forget, okay, I have reached more than 30 subscribers, and I am so appreciative. I am giving back. So at the end of this week, as in, or whatever, on Sunday, okay, I'll be doing a poll to decide who will win a free reading from me. So if you're interested, leave me in the comment below your name, your contact info, and the type of reading or healing you'd like, and I will put that in the draw. If you don't want to put any information in the draw for anonymity's sake, you can send me an email. Alright, that works as well. So with that being said, finally, let's get into your cards, okay? Aha. Uy. The box. Let me center and calm myself. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share it. For some reason I had Gemini in my mind, and I should have said Taurus. Maybe that should be interesting. Okay, first card out is the Ace of Winter, pointed towards the left. Now in this deck, winter represents swords, autumn represents pentacles, spring represents wands, and autumn represents pentacles. I think I said that. Cups represents summer, or summer represents cups. Alright, so please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share it. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share it. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please, pretty please, please come forward and share it. Don't let me lose my shit. Please, oh, there you have it. And the next card we have is the Two of Summer, Two of Cups, pointing towards the left as well. Okay. Now, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share it. Let's see what card came. Nine of Winter, Nine of Swords, pointing towards the right. Interesting. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share it. And the last card out is the Ten of Autumn in the reverse. Hey. Alrighty then. Whose cornflakes did you piss in this morning? I'm kidding. Someone did something that made someone very unhappy. Well, I can't talk before I clarify now, can I? Calm down before you make it any worse. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please clarify why the Ace of Winter is here pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Ace of Winter is here pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Ace of Winter is here pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Ace of Winter is pointing towards the left, and it is clarified by Lattice Moon's daughter. Okay, which is light cast in shadows, spiritual guidance, illumination, riddles. Okay. With himself at the bottom of the deck. And these angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Ace, 2 Summer is here pointing towards the left, and the card that came out was Lady of the Harvest pointing towards the left. Okay. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the 9 of Winter is here pointing towards the left. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the 9 of Winter is here pointing towards the left. I'm reading, yes, 9 of Winter. This one's... yeah. 9 of Winter. 9 of Winter. Please, angels and guides, clarify why the 9 of Winter is here. And it is here because of the fairies of the future. Then we got the 10 of Autumn in the reverse. 10 of Autumn in the reverse. Is clarified by, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the 10 of Autumn is here pointing in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the Ace of Winter, no, the 10 of Autumn is here in the reverse. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, and it is clarified by a collective of pixies in the upright. with the book at the bottom of the deck. No. Okay. So first card we got out is the Ace of Winter pointing towards the right. The Ace of Winter pointing towards the right is that you are slowly getting out of this being deterred by challenges, okay, that are along your journey. It is taking you time to communicate clearly and accurately. And the amazing ideas that should be implemented are coming hyper slow. Okay? Like hyper slow. Okay. Next. And that is clarified by Lattice Moon's daughter and himself. Okay, so the first card, Lattice Moon's daughter, is light cast in shadows, spiritual guidance, illumination, rituals. And himself, natural law, shamanic powers, life force, magic. So, wait. The reason why you're having difficulty having this new thoughts, this new idea, is related to your difficulty to have spiritual guidance at this moment. Your shamanic powers, your life force, your magic, your guidance, all those things are kind of on hold for some reason, which is fine. Everybody goes through that. It's not abnormal, okay? But it's just feeling defeated when that happens is not the best. If you want to get in touch with your intuition again, excuse me, I suggest you put a little lemon in your water to decalcify your pineal gland, as well as like humming at certain frequencies so that you can decalcify that same gland, meaning your third eye. Or, well, I've been doing this garlic and onion cleanse for like 2 months. I've been trying to, it's not easy. Let me tell you, there's like garlic or onions in everything. Everything. But I'm getting close to the end and it's paid off, I find. Or what else is there? Well, if it comes to mind, I'll tell you. Right now, that's all I'm thinking of. Alright, next card. Next card is the Two of Summer pointing towards the left, which means this is coming in slow. And what is coming in slow is falling in love more or making serious commitments to someone. It's taking its time coming in. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Okay. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed if you decide to work on it. If you decide it's worth it. Okay. Excuse me. And that is clarified by the Lady of the Harvest. I'm inhaling too much air. Okay. And the Lady of the Harvest is completion, grief, loss, harvest, release. Means that you have moved up. Something has moved on in your life. You've matured to a certain level and you have now elevated yourself, is what this means. Now the next card is the Nine of Winter, pointing towards the left, which to me, no, towards the right, which means for me as a reader that this is coming in quick. That is not good. Unfounded fears, focusing on your worst case scenarios. No, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Right? Right. And that is clarified by fairies of the future, which is be here now, guidance. Wow. Guidance forward moving. Or moving forward. So I need a clarifier for this. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus, please come forward and share why the fairies of the future are clarifying the Nine of Winter pointing towards the right. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Taurus. One moment. And we got Fox. And Fox. What came to my? I think it's Ed Sheeran's song. What the fox say? Sorry, I'm not gonna attempt to sing it. Anyway. The Fox card stands for fraud, lies, untruth, dishonesty, and even self-deceit or a negative attitude. Furthermore, the fox represents being smart, cunning, and sneaky. As a time factor, it stands for the wrong timing, or even for a not at all. A familiar person, for example, a particular smart or insidious person. In addition, self-deception or negative attitude is represented all as well as gossip in work and private environment. Not avoiding important responsibilities such as caring for one's own family. Stop pretending and fooling yourself. Being betrayed, lack of trust and respect. Do not be blinded. The Fox card is asking you to be real and authentic with yourself or with the relevant theme. Hard work, being clever, cunning, and vigilant. Do not be fooled. Illegal activities are accepted in order to progress. Beware. Be aware of what is told to you. It could be deliberately wrong information. The fox is like a mask that is worn. The real self remains unseen, and someone like this is living a distorted life without finding happiness. Therefore, the card is an invitation to search for your own reality, your really important things. So this is saying So the Nine of Cards, the Nine of Winter is telling you that you are stuck in your head, worrying and pondering about something that you don't need to worry and ponder about. So it's basically a waste of your brain space. And that is clarified by you're having difficulty thinking about the future. And as you're thinking about the future, you need to be mindful of deceit done to you or that you do towards yourself. Okay, so make sure that whoever you're interacting with is fully 100% themselves. Okay, now the last card is the Ten of Autumn in the reverse. And the Ten of Autumn is the take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or loved ones. In the reverse, this means it's not happening, it's not a happening thing. You actually have not taken into consideration these other individuals. Okay, making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. Okay, and that card is clarified by a collective of pixies. Why is this? Okay, collective of pixies, which is duty, willingness, joyful participation, virtue. So you can't reach your 10 of Autumn because of this group that you are a part of. They don't make you feel welcome. They make you feel like you need to be less than to be a part of the group instead of being more and elevating the group as a whole. These are very interesting people. Very. So, Taurus, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper within your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below and it'll be my pleasure to help. In that same box, you'll find a little description on this video and my price. Okay? And I would very much appreciate it if you left a message. Okay, I love reading comments. I really do. As well as liking, subscribing, and clicking on the notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff. Okay? Now, with that being said, I wish you guys all a very good week, Taurus. And I will see you next time. Bye!